Have a great day, everyone. So I'm Sir Michael Paul Buraga, your trainer. Today I will gonna teach you and perform on how to format and install a operating system by using the VMware Workstation. Let's start. So here, meron na po ako na-prepare dito. I have preparing a Windows 7, the operating system or the ISO that I will gonna use, and VMware Workstation. Click it. As you can see here, guys, I have already operating system installed here, but I want to perform again and I want to show you on how to install a computer system and the partitioning. Click home and create a new virtual machine, or else you can click the file tab, new virtual machine. Click next. Next. I'm gonna choose the I will install the operating system later. The virtual machine will be created with a blank hard disk. Kung halimbawa naman meron kayong CD, ay ready installer, you can choose that. Or if you have already this image or ISO, you can use this and you will gonna browse only. But I will prefer to use the third option bar. Click next. Here, the guest operating system or the Microsoft Windows. For the version that I will use is Windows 7. After you select that, click next, and in Windows 7, I'll gonna rename my operating system for the virtual. I will gonna type Sir Paul. That is me. Click next. The processor is only 1 and the memory is 1 gig. So it depends on the virtual machine for the spec that required. You can adjust that by in 2 gig. For me, I will prefer base of VMware Workstation. Next, and then next only, you're gonna choose the use the network address translation or not, the second option. And here, you are gonna choose only the recommended in the last bar or the third bar option. Click next, and you will choose only the first option. Create a new virtual disk. Click next, and here in virtual disk type, you will select only the SCSI or the recommended. Next, and here the recommended storage or the hard disk drive for the Windows 7 is 60 GB based on the VMware Workstation. Now, let's proceed by clicking next button only. Next button. Here, ready to create a virtual machine. Click finish to create the virtual machine. Then you can install Windows 7. I'm gonna click finish button. Yan. So guys, we are done. Now let's proceed on how to install and put a operating system. You will select the CD, DVD, IDE. Double click, and here in virtual machine settings under the CD and DVD IDE, you will select the use ISO image file, the second option, and then you will browse the operating system where located the ISO image file. I locate and I put on my desktop, and this is the Windows 7 for my client. Click open, OK button. After that, you will gonna click the power on this virtual machine to run and continue the installing of operating system. Click power on this virtual machine, and as you can see here, it will progress now. I will gonna maximize or click this. Yan. So Windows is loading files, and this is the steps. So while we are waiting, fast forward muna natin to, no? We're gonna to do is click next only button. Install now. Setup is starting. Ang pagpo-format naman ng VMware Workstation depende sa spec ng hardware ng ating isang computer or laptop. Pero mas maganda kung ating spec ng hardware is mas mataas. We're gonna choose the Windows 7 Ultimate, the 86 architecture. As you can see, a have two type of architecture, the 86 and then 64. Always remember, guys, when you see the 86 or x86 architecture, that is a lower version of operating system, commonly as known as the 32-bit. Siya po yung kinikilala natin from Windows XP or Experience. While the 64, these are the high spec version. So, we're gonna choose Windows 7 Ultimate 86-bit. Why? It because the memory that we have only is 1 gig. So, ano po ba yung palatandaan natin kung ano pipiliin natin sa dalawa is either 86 or 64-bit. So, always remember, when we choose the 86-bit o yung kinikilala nating 32-bit, ang memory niya ay nagsusumula sa 1 gig pababa, 1 GB to 512 MB. Comes in 64 gig, at least 4 gig and above. So, yun yung recommended natin para sa kanilang random access memory. While the hard disk drive for the storage, requirement or pwede na po yun kahit at least 300 pataas. Kung 500 gig man yan, 1 terabyte, walang kaso. As long as malaki yung ating storage capacity. So now, I'm gonna choose the Windows 7 Ultimate 86 architecture. So, click that or highlight and then click next button. Here, please read the license term. This is what you call the MOA. When you said MOA, dito yung pinupunta natin sa PASA, no, yung Mall of Asia. No. When you said MOA, it stand for Memorandum of Agreement. So, kasunduan lang naman po yan. So, all gonna to do is click I accept the license term. Next button. So, here we will proceed now in partitioning. How to do the partitioning? You will select the custom advanced. After you select the custom advanced, you can see the allocated space. It means from the word allocated, there is no location. Can't find. So what we got to do is click drive option advanced. But before that, select natin yan. And then drive option advanced. You will select new. So, paano po ba mag-partitioning? Kung imagine ninyo, kung i-imagine natin, 60 gigabyte is equivalent for 60,000. So, kung i-compute natin siya sa dalawa or 60 divided by 2, lumalabas 30 gigabyte, di ba? I will prefer na mas mataas yung aking local C, which is pagpalagay nating 40 gig, while my local D is 20 gig. So, 40, 50, 60 tama. So, I gonna type 40,000. 1, 2, 3. Minsan nakakalito, no? Observe nyo po maigi yung digits na nilalagay natin. 40,000 equivalent for 40 gigabyte. Click apply. To ensure that all Windows or that all Windows features work correctly, Windows might create additional partition for the system file. So we're gonna do this. Click OK. We'll create a additional partition. Okay. Yan. So yung isa na partition, mapapaghiwalay. So, imagine, ito na po yun. Ito na yung kabuuan 60 gigabyte na pinaghiwalay natin. So, the partition 2, the primary, we're gonna to do is click format. Bakit po natin pala siya pino-format, no? We need to format to clean the partition of that partition 2. So, the partition may contain recovery file, system file, and important software from your computer manufacturer. If you format this partition, any data stored on it will be lost. So, yun nga, ipo-format lang natin yung loob. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm done for the format. After that, yung pangatlong layer naman is select natin. So, gonna to do is click new. So, paliwanag ko muna para maintindihan ninyo, no? Yung nag-partition tayo from 60 gigabyte, hinati natin, naglagay po ko ng 40 gigabyte. And then, yung 40, ito yon, at yung natira ay ito. So, paano po nangyari yun, no? As you can see, sabi ko nga po partition or partitioning. Sabihin, parte-parte. Pinaghiwa-hiwalay natin. Now, focus po tayo dito. Yung nag-partition tayo, nagkaroon siya ng system reserve. The system reserve was created by the system of our computer. So, by default, hayaan nyo siyang gumawa yan. Wala pong kaso yan. Kasi naman din po, ang kanyang size is megabyte MB. 100 MB, mababa. Malayo po sa gigabyte. Now, focus tayo dito. Yung na-click na natin format, nalinis na natin loob. But as you can see, yung pangatlo, allocated. It means, ito yung natira doon sa kaninang hiniwalay o hinati natin. Kung papansinin niyo yung name, partition 2, ibig sabihin, natitrace niyang meron ng naka-labeled at meron ng partition nagawa. While the third layer, wala pang partition. Sa makatuwid, naitabi lang natin, pero wala pang nagmamay-ari. Parang halimbawa, sa bahay, meron maghahanap ng mangungupahan. Sabihin, yung bahay na yon bakante. Parang ganito. Dahil bakante, naghahanap ng pwedeng mangupahan. So, mangyayari, para magkaroon ng laman at babasa tong allocated space, we will gonna click new. Pero bago po na yun, no, pansinin nyo yung type. Under type, blank, walang laman. Yun nga po yung tinutukoy natin eh. Dahil wala siyang laman, wala siyang pagkakakilanlan, allocated. So, we will gonna click the third layer or the D0 allocated space for the total size of 20.9 gigabyte and click new. Bakit po? Ang gagawin natin dito, we will gonna click apply. For what purpose? Nang sa ganon, magkaroon na ng panibagong partition to make it short para mabasa ng ating system na meron ng partition dito. So, we're gonna click apply button. As you can see, from type, primary na siya. Now, from partition o from allocated, naging partition 3. In short, meron na pong laman yung ating operating. To make it short, natitrace na po para mas malinis, ipipindot natin or we're gonna to do is click format. Kagaya ng ginawa natin sa partition 2. Nag-click tayo ng format para linisin yung loob. So now we're gonna click partition 3 and format. Okay. So same scenario, lilinisin niya lang yung loob. This is the partitioning. You need to do this during the conducting of your national assessment for the qualification of Computer System Servicing NC2. So ganun lang po, lagi yung tatandaan, you must need to create a two partition and also don't forget to click format the two partition to clean the storage. Okay guys, we're done. Tapos na siyang malinis sa loob. Ngayon, ano pong gagawin susunod? I'll gonna choose the partition 2. I will select the partition 2. Why? It because I preferred the partition 2 will be my local C. To make it short, dahil sinelect ko to at dito ko magne-next, magpo-proceed, dito ilalagay o i-install yung aking Windows 7 Ultimate Operating Systems. In short, ang partition 3 ko, siya yung tinatawag nating backup o yung local disk D. Lahat ng importanteng files na hindi pwede mabura o kailangan maisantabi ng ligtas, dito natin nilalagay sa local disk D. All gonna to do is click partition 2 kasi nga naman, ito ang gusto ko at malaki yung storage. Bakit? Mag-i-install pa ako ng mga application. Siyempre, sa pag-install natin application after the formatting, kakain yung application ng mga capacity size. 39 gig lang po o 40 gig lang ang available na meron ako. So, gonna to do, partition 2, and click next. Yun lang. Tuloy-tuloy na po yan, guys. Hanggang sa matapos yung kanyang pag-format, and well done. And but before that, I want to remind you guys, magre-restart to ng 3 beses, no? 3 or 4. Yan. Bali, tuloy-tuloy lang po siya until na mag-succeed ang kanyang pagpo-format. Fast forward natin siya, no? So, hintayin na lang po natin. 98%. We're gonna click restart now. Like what I said guys, ito, nag-restart na siya for the continuation of formatting and installation. Setup is updating registry settings. So, kung daw nagkakamali, pangalawang restart na siya. Setup is preparing your computer for first use. Setup is checking. Yan. Guys, so tuloy na natin. Username, we're gonna type Sir Paul. Ako na lang po. Next. Next lang tayo. So, I don't have product key to input. Next. Ask me later. Why? Saka na siya mag-update kapag meron tayo internet. So, here in our time zone, lahat po kayo will gonna choose because we are here na Philippines and we can find the Philippines. So, instead of Philippines, we will gonna choose the Beijing. Now, ang kanyang time zone is 8 positive 8. Yan lang po. Automatic, time check ko sa akin 8:55. So, tama rin po sa oras ko, 8:55. Click next. And public network. Yun lang po. Windows 7 Ultimate. The Windows is finalizing your settings. Okay guys, ito na. Welcome. Preparing your Windows, shutting down. Okay, so ito na yung pangatlong pagre-restart ng ating computer, no? Yan, so magre-restart ulit po siya for the third time. So yun na yung pinakahuling restart ng ating computer. So while we're waiting, shout out for those who are watching my video. Hopefully may natutunan kayo nito. And that's it guys, we are done. Welcome for the Windows 7 Ultimate by using the VMware Workstation. So click natin Start, Sir Paul. And to finish all in all, from Computer, right-click, Properties. We will gonna to do check the system. So tama naman po lahat. Now, ito po yung binabagit ko guys, no? 'Di ba 86 yung pinili natin, yung architecture. That is for the system type for 32-bit. Yun na yung kinikilala para kay Windows XP or Experience. And now, well done. Let's check. As you can see, we have already the partition for the local C and local disk D. Kung naalala po ninyo yung paliwanag ko kanina, dito ko nag-next sa 38.9 o yung 39 na partitioning. Yun po yung pinaglagyan ko ng Windows 7 operating system. While this one is my backup, 20 gig. So, lahat importante na hindi pwede mabura o mawala, dito ko nilalagay sa local disk D. And that's all. We're done. For time check, 9:01 a.m. So, may internet naman ako. Ang susunod kasi na to, after you format, you will gonna install a application, drivers, utilities for your computer. And that's our topic for today. Once again, thank you so much. I'm Mr. Michael Paul Braga, your trainer. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.